Welcome to Guess the Anime Plot. Today, we will be looking through anime intros and trying to guess the plot solely based off of the visuals and music from the anime intros. Now, for these type of things, I like to get people so far removed from anime that they might as well be wild animals. So today, we've got Franxx the bear.
It's La Bear, thank you.
Going on the French arc, huh?
Don't question it.
Okay, so this is how it's gonna work. What we're gonna do is we're going to go through an anime intro and then you're gonna guess the plot. And then we're gonna do that for about 10 anime intros and we're gonna see how much you win. If you get 10 out of 10, you get $7 million.
Oh my God, I could pay my student loans off. Well, half of them.
We're gonna start right up, okay? So first on the list is Sayonara, Zetsubou Sensei.
Uh-huh, yes, I'm taking notes. A lot of newspapers, huh? Oh, that's gonna be a lot. Okay, oh, an alien. Okay, oh, we got witches, we got aliens, and we got newspapers. Okay, oh. Oh, wow, sing it. Oh, boy. Oh, we're in space. Oh, she's having a great time. Oh. Wow, she landed so softly for flying through fucking space.
That's it.
I know exactly what this is. It's about these kids studying stuff. They're playing Monopoly and reading papers. And then aliens come. She gets abducted, but it goes terribly wrong when they blow it up. And then she lands on Mars and meets her true love.
That's okay. You know what?
Did I nail it? I nailed it, huh?
Listen, the thing is, with these anime intros, you know, you have to look kind of deeper within the lines. You kind of very much took that out of the surface level, which shame on you, first of all.
I'm sorry. I was having a hard time following what was going on.
I understood exactly what was going on, so let me just go ahead and tell you. It's about a very pessimistic high school teacher.
Well, who was the teacher?
The guy.
Oh, that caught her?
Yeah, the guy that caught her, and at the very beginning of the series, he tries to hang himself on a sakura tree.
Oh, that's where the alien thing was.
And then he's saved by a very optimistic student who, well, in her effort to save his life, actually almost kills him. And then she explains that it's unimaginable that he would try to hang himself on such a nice day in front of such nice trees.
Isn't that what people want, though? Is like a beautiful final view?
No, she says it just can't be possible. And then she says, I'm gonna name you the pink supervisor. Can I call you that for 50 yen? And that's how everything begins.
The pink supervisor?
Yeah, it's a reference to something else.
What does that mean?
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry.
Why was there so many aliens in space?
Okay, well, the thing is, she's kind of crazy, right? She's like crazy optimistic, like that's her character trait. But then he meets the rest of the students and they're all nuts.
So nutso people are aliens is what you're telling me.
You're still reading a little bit between, you're still looking at a surface level. You're obviously not cultured enough to understand this one. So
I think I was pretty close. I think I was kind of there.
Not really. Well, let's go to the next one. Okay, here we go. This one's pretty famous.
Did I get bonus points for guessing the lyrics correctly?
No, you don't get bonus points for trying.
Okay. Okay, she's putting her hat on. Well, if I study, girl. Okay. And then we're walking down the street. Hey. And this guy doesn't seem to give a shit about you, girl. Read the book, he's just something into you.
That might be a clue. That might be a clue.
Okay, and we're doing this again. It's like the Truman Show.
Can you read that?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're just not gonna tell me. So first of all, this show is called Monogatari, and it's one of the most prolific light novel series in Japan.
I think that it's about a girl who writes fan fiction about a man who doesn't know she exists. And she ties that bandana on and she goes, it's go time to kind of hop into her story. And then she's actually a great publisher and she's rich. But it's also the Truman Show, so that she just repeats, or Groundhog Day. Her life is boring.
No, actually the show's not about her. The show's about him.
Okay, she was in like 90% of that.
Yeah, so he is a regular high school student.
He looks like he's 35.
No, he's a high school student who survived being turned into a vampire.
Can you back it up just so I can look at him, this teenager? He just seems a little too jaded to be a hie schooler, you know? I know there's emo, but this is like...
Well, he's not that jaded, but
he's a vampire, I guess.
Well, he survived being a vampire, but... And actually, that's not even that important. The important part is that that experience left him with sensibilities to the supernatural, and he runs into all these women who he needs to fix because they have supernatural issues.
Sorry. He's not a vampire anymore.
No, he's not a vampire anymore.
Phase he went through.
There's just like a vampire arc. Yeah, it's kind of the prequel actually.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I want to hear anymore. Go on.
And each arc of Monogatari, it focuses on like the specific heroine for that arc. The voice actress always sings the song for that arc. This part of the story is about her, but it's about him helping her.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit of a mislead. If this is like her specific show, then she's kind of the protagonist in this specific episode.
No, he's the protagonist because it's all him fixing her.
Okay.
So the whole point of this arc is she goes into a shrine dedicated to the snake god. She gets branded by the snake god. Also, she's very sexually charged.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, she wants him a lot, and she wants to play Twister with him in this arc.
Wait, literally, not in a like, hey, let's play Twister kind of way. Like literally play the game.
Literally play the game Twister. And also, she's a lot younger than him.
Yeah, I can kind of tell.
He's in high school. She's in middle school, and he doesn't like her actually at all. She's not on his radar. We're gonna go to the next one.
Oh, okay. So
you know
I
this
actually
one?
know this one.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
That's actually sad that this is the one I know. My best friend in high school loved this. She made me watch it. Here's the thing, actually, now that I'm watching this, I have a good handle on it, but I can't quite remember.
Okay, yeah, it's okay.
I can't quite remember.
Gotcha.
I know a chunk of this. Oh. Hey. Oh, she's singing. Kiss him. This is a bop. Okay, if I remember, actually, I think I'm gonna totally flub this. I know she's a robot. I want to say it's for lonely people. I don't know if it's exactly a sex doll, but loosely implied. And I think that he gets it as a gift. She's like a defunct model, or she just shows up, or I forget what the anime plot part of this part is, but they fall in love, but she's a robot. Right? Something like that.
She's a PC. She's not even just a robot. She's a computer.
Right.
You use her for like personal.
That's what I said.
And he finds her abandoned, and she's like kind of broken because she doesn't understand like English and stuff.
Right. She talks,
or Japanese. Or Japanese. Yeah. She just says chi. She only knows how to say chi. And this might have been a little bit too cultured for you when you were, I don't know, was it 12, 13?
No, I was way older. Probably
11.
Like 16.
Probably like 10. So.
Okay. I got older and you went backwards. Okay, go on. Jesus
so, you know,
Christ.
it really explores, the thematic questions on the relationship between man and electronics. You know, it actually takes place in a universe of another series that explains the same themes. So, yeah, a little highbrow. You might have missed it.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I think we were watching it to see if they would have sex. That's what I think I thought sex doll, because that was the plot for us watching it at the time.
God. You were thinking of something else. Okay, next one.
Look up dramatically. That's pretty good, right?
Nice.
She's falling a lot, dude. Okay. Oh, little boy, really little boy. Oh, I don't know what that was. A hat? Okay. Okay. Is this Evangelion?
No. Well, you know what? Not far off.
Okay. Oh. Oh. I love a mech.
What is this about?
There's definitely mechs. I think it's Soviet Russia. Takes place during the Cold War, and they're battling alien life forms that are vampires. Is this the closest I've been so far?
In the distant future, humanity is driven to near extinction by the giant beasts known as the Klaxosaurs.
So it's not from the 1980s.
And it forces the surviving humans to take refuge in massive fortress cities called plantations.
Oh boy, this is going in a bad direction.
Children here, they're raised to pilot giant mechas known as the Franxx. the only weapons known to be effective by the Klaxosaurs, and it's in boy-girl pairs. And the reason why is the way that they get into the robot is the guy standing up and the girl gets in, like kind of ass backwards. It's like doggy style.
Why does it have to be boy girl again?
I don't know. It's just the rules. Also, they're immortal.
Okay, that makes even less sense. Let me just say something.
Oh, and then also
okay.
they don't have sex. It's redundant now. They don't do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're immortal and you can't have sex? What's the point, dude? Like, genuinely, what's the point?
They got bigger fish to fry, dude.
Which is what? Shoot aliens? Just go. I would be like, take me out, dude. Kick the chair.
It's like you don't even get it, dude. Yeah, this is an ending.
Oh, from Clannad. Oh, I love those little guys. This seems like more end credits than opening credits.
It is. It definitely is.
Okay, so you really are trying to throw me for a curveball. And I know this has nothing to do with anything that we're... Oh, Grandpa.
There's a lot here that's directly spoilers to the main story, buddy. This part especially.
Standing in a circle and holding hands like the Who's down in Whoville and How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
And look, they're on a dango, and they're part of a different larger dango. And there's the rabbit that will eat you at the end of your life cycle.
Oh my god! What? Oh look at, they're flying through the air. Wow, that's beautiful. It's about the circle of life, and it's all about how friendship keeps life going. Even with the rabbit, you fly through the air, we're all particles in a bigger nucleus of life, and nothing matters, but everything matters because nothing matters, and that's beautiful.
That's nihilistic optimism. I'm a subscriber to that.
That's what this is about, right?
That's what this is about. You know what? No other words are needed.
Is that it?
That's it.
That actually is it?
No, it's about a guy who's navigating, his life. How some guys, they choose to be a certain way. They choose to ignore what's in front of them, and then he opens his eyes and he discovers a beautiful world of relationships and friendships that changes his life forever. And also he comes to terms with the relationship with his dad.
Well, I guess it's the grandpa, huh? They're not slimy looking things, right?
Yeah, they're slimy looking things. This is the main character.
It's not a person.
Next one.
Okay. Okay. Reading ice cream is a beautiful day. Why do their mouths look so weird?
Are you serious? You can just say that.
I'm so sorry to be a guys. I'm so sorry. Your mouths are beautiful. But they are big, mama. Ooh. What is that, lava? What? Oh my god, art style change. Okay. How did it get so sad so fast? Oh. Oh, full circle.
What's this one about?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I thought I knew and now I don't. It's like Inception, right? So you start in the first dream world where you're walking down the street in St. Louis, Missouri. And they're downtown. And then the next layer is you go to the Lava Guitar Hero sliding with your three best friends. And then the next...
Why don't you try to take this a little less conceptually, okay?
Okay. I'm sorry. I was so overstimulating for my poor little rare brain.
Get together. This is a slap.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm so sorry. It's just so many characters and there was snow. It's about this kid who likes to read a lot.
That's a fair guess. It's about a 17-year-old guy. He's socially awkward. He's an orphan, and he was bred to be like a shogi player. Something close to it would be like chess.
Oh, okay. It's like a board game.
Yeah. So it's like the only thing he knows, and he's like awkward and depressed, and he runs into this family, and they sort of like take him in as like a family friend. They're the light at the end of his tunnel.
So he doesn't actually go through all those hardships and like does weird universe warps into different...
No, it's
into the Take On Me music video.
No, well, the Take On Me music video, that guy was one of the shogi players. It's actually his friend. I'm actually excited about this one. We're getting close to the last few. This one's gonna be obvious what it is, but I'm gonna bet you actually don't know what the plot of this is. So let's look at it.
Oh my god, I don't know what this is about. Oh boy. Naruto. Okay, Suki. It's her name. Oh, you've never seen this?
Yeah,
oh.
I figured. You have no idea what this is about. I know this.
Oh, I saw that run far too much for my liking.
Okay, what's Naruto about?
I think it's about ninjas. Ninja Academy. And Naruto wants to be #1. Is it close?
It's not too far off, or you've got some of the general stuff around it.
I mean, it is pretty popular.
Naruto doesn't want to be #1. He wants to be the leader, which it doesn't always mean that you're the strongest. It's close. It's close. That's why I'll give it to you. The true plot of Naruto is that Naruto holds within him Nine-Tails Fox Beast that killed his family and destroyed half the village. And he becomes like a pariah of the village. Like nobody really wants to talk to him, mostly because they're scared of him. You know, they sealed this crazy shit within his body.
Wait, why this guy though? They already killed his mom. You think that wasn't enough? They're like, yeah, his mom died because of this thing. Throw it in him too.
Actually, he doesn't even learn about the fact that he has this thing inside of his body until he's like 12 years old.
I feel like 12 is still pretty young to be finding that. I thought you were gonna say like 18 or like 20 or something. Not.
Well, yeah, for 12 years, you're just like, why does nobody like me, sort of thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, he also really likes ramen.
Oh.
And that's the show.
I'm glad we needed that part.
We're down to the last 3.
Is this anime?
Is it?
On Taxi. Okay, nice. All right,
yeah.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
That was like if BoJack Horseman and Childish Gambino had a child. I'm vibing with the song, though.
The sax?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Sax is sexy. Wow.
Okay. What's the show about?
That was quite the vibe. It just, you know what? A normal day in the life of a walrus taxi driver.
I'm going to give you and the audience both the non-spoiler version and the extremely spoiler version.
I like how there's 2 extremes here. Go on.
Okay, so non-spoiler version. And so it's about a town and all of its inhabitants and how like a few cascading events creates like a thread within the town. Like the taxi driver is connected to the doctor, is connected to the mobster, is connected to the police officers, and the main character there, the walrus driver, finds himself in the midst of a pretty crazy plot, like almost like a conspiracy murder type of plot.
Oh God.
You know what? I'm gonna go to the extreme spoiler version. Okay, 3, 2, 1. It's your spoiler warning. So all of that stuff still rings true, right? It still is about all this stuff, but it's also about the fact that this guy, maybe he had like a little bit of an accident or something. I think it's actually more mental issues, and he's seeing the world as animals.
Oh, okay, cool. But it's not actually animals.
It's not actually animals. No, he's a regular guy.
So there's no BoJack Horseman.
No, there's well, for the whole show there is until the end where he's cured.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't know when you're watching it. You're just like, oh, they're all animals, and then you're just like, oh fuck, there is no animals.
Yeah. There is no animals, and there's this whole thread that it's like, oh, someone's daughter is kidnapped, and he has like, there's noises in his closet, and he like puts food in there. There's this whole thread like, oh, maybe you really don't know what's going on with this guy. Maybe he has the daughter. Like maybe he's the one who's like kidnapped and like put all this shit into motion.
So he might be a bad guy.
But it's a cat. It sleeps in there in the closet.
It's not even a person.
No, it's a regular cat. This one's actually a cat. Yeah. He's a regular guy. And we're on to the last 2.
I've been doing pretty good this whole time, huh?
Yeah, 8 out of 8 so far. For sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
what does it really mean?
What does this mean? What does this mean?
Are they actually in a movie theater, or is this they're seeing life a certain way? Are they at the post office? Are they on the stairs ever? Is this a real place? Okay, movies, a lot of movie references. Is there actually movies, or is their life just a movie? Oh my God, prison. Oh, why does it always happen like this? Right when you think you're getting a grip. Right when you think you're getting it.
Yeah, I just fell off the building there.
No kids on the stairs.
Nobody there.
See?
Nobody there. Nobody in the theater.
I knew it.
Okay, what's going on?
Okay, there's like a clock in prison. I feel like it's really dark, actually. I don't think movies have anything to do with this. If I've learned anything in these last 8 trailers, is that literally what you see in the intro has nothing to do with the anime. I think it's about a kid who kills his entire friends and family and is now in prison repenting and thinking about it.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, 9 out of 9. That's pretty spot on.
Thank you.
No, so it's about a 29-year-old detached manga artist artist. A lot of his friends died when he grew up, but his life turns for the worst when his mom is murdered and he's pinned for the crime. But before he goes to jail, he's sent back 18 years in the past. He's a child again, and he sees the friends that he has that are alive. They're alive again, and he realizes he's sent back to the past not only to save them, but to save his mom. It's all connected.
He gets isekai'd into the past. Did I use that right?
Isekai is more like a different world. This is just regular time travel. Last one. Let's see.
Death parade. There's no parades. There's not gonna be a single fucking parade.
Okay.
I want a parade. Okay. Okay. We're in a bar. Where are we even gonna go? Bowling, darts, air hockey, Trump. Oh, yeah, that's like what's like working at a restaurant. This is definitely a happy anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything bad's gonna happen because it's not gonna take a weird. Oh. Right. It is a day in the night of people who work at the Cheesecake Factory on a Friday night.
That's it. It's just regular Cheesecake Factory.
It's like a dinner theater party also. It's giving kind of like Olive Garden.
It's giving Cheesecake Factory. It's giving Olive Garden. It's giving Applebee's on its anniversary.
Chili's 50th on a Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Well, you were so close. You got 9 out of 10. I can't believe this is the one that got you. After death, you either go to heaven or you go to hell. That's just fact, right?
Obviously, that's right. There's no questions. That is factually true. Yes.
But for a select few, death brings them someplace else. Brings them to this bar where only people who died in pairs can enter. So only people who died at the same time. And so attending the bar are these bartenders. They act as arbiters and they pass judgment on these people, basically challenging them to life-threatening games.
But you're already dead.
Well, yeah, but the stakes are if you win the games, you get reincarnated. And if you lose the game, that your soul is sent to the void, never to be seen again.
What if I just want to go to heaven?
No, you didn't. You died with somebody, so you have to go here.
Is it just two people die at the exact same time, or like somebody who's next to me?
No, maybe it's they need like a little bit more like judgment too, right? It's like it's kind of like maybe like iffy, sort of purgatory-ish.
Did I just hang out at the bar forever? I'm cool with that too.
No, you gotta go.
Just send me to the void, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just send you to the void. I'm one of the
that's roll credits.
Bartenders. Okay, so yeah, you were so close to 7 million, dude. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You know what? I thought I was gonna ballpark something, and I realized that we weren't even playing baseball. We were playing hockey, and then we were in a desert, and then actually we were spinning through a time void in space, and then we fell into a lake, and then through the lake. We went to the other side and it was Jurassic Park. I should write my own anime.
That's a beautiful write-up, buddy. I think what we learned today is you are very dumb and I am very smart. So yeah.
You always say that.
We're gonna get you caught up, bud. But this is the first episode of Guess the Anime Plot. And yeah, we'll do a part 2. We're gonna stump you a little bit more.
I don't know if that's possible.
We're gonna goddamn try. All right. Thanks all. Hope you were able to get that 7 million yourselves, and see you around for the next one. Peace.